Well, 1 year ago today, Detroit police officer Fadi Shukur died. At midnight, family and fellow officers gathered to remember the officer and honor the sacrifice he made to protect the city. 7 Action News reporter Ali Hoxie shows us that emotional vigil.
It was here that vigil was held for Detroit police officer Fadi Shukur along West McNichols near Stahalin. This is where Fadi Shukur was working crowd control back in August of 2018 when a car hit him and took off.
Fadi was give us all the reason to live and to keep doing what we're doing.
This morning, the mother of Fadi Shukur, alongside his widow, spoke about his legacy during his time as part of the Detroit Police Department.
Fadi put some hard work in his life in a very short time.
Once Fadi Shukur graduated from the police academy, he took a job at Detroit's 8th Precinct. He spent 18 months as a police officer until the night of August 4th, 2018. A car hit Officer Shukur and took off. His fellow officers rushed him to Sinai Grace Hospital, just a few blocks away from where Officer Shukur was hit. He spent over a week in the hospital in critical condition, and he eventually passed away.
But Fadi care about his job, care about country, care about duty.
At the time of his death, Officer Shukur had just gotten married to his wife Nadine, something his fellow co-workers reminisced about during this morning's vigil.
I knew everything about you, Nadine, before I even met you. So that's just how much that man loved his wife. I had the pleasure of working with Fadi that night, and that's all he talked about. You talked about lighting the mood. That's all he talked about was the amazing trip that he took his Nadine on, the amazing honeymoon.
The driver of that car did eventually turn himself in. 19-year-old Jonathan Cole was sentenced to up to 15 years in prison back in March. Reporting on Detroit's West Side, Ali Hoxie, 7 Action News.